So these are unmanned aerial camera systems.
And everything is produced locally, and then we ship it out to you.
Yeah, you keep this religiously in the fridge.
Okay.
5 to 7 years.
Right, we're the Great Lakes dealer for the Beneteau powerboat products. Hey guys, Erik Kyle here, publisher of Great Lakes Scuttlebutt Magazine, and I'm excited to be down at the Chicago Boat Show, right here in beautiful downtown Chicago. I am having a blast. As a matter of fact, I get to wander around while I'm here at the show, and I'm looking for some new and innovative products to report on. I ran across our friends over at GoFloat. Bart, how are you, my man?
Good, how are you?
Good, good. Very nice to meet you as well. This is a really neat product.
Oh,
I love these boats. I was talking to one of your reps yesterday about it. Couldn't wait to meet you. Tell us a little bit about GoFloat.
Well, GoFloat started back in the 80s.
Okay.
I've been a lifelong boater, and I was looking for a way to get, all the friends would tie up their big boats, and you'd swim between them, I was looking for a way to get from one end of the island to the other without having to swim, and I could bring my cooler and all that stuff. So I invented the GoFloat way back then.
Now, this is an electric boat, is that correct? So there's no gas or anything like that. It's all electric.
It's all electric.
Now, what kind of speed and all that kind of stuff do you get out of it? Because I know a lot of people, when they think electric boats, they're like, oh no, I'm just going to putz around the lake.
Well,
so what do we got?
Well, most of our models do run 4 to 5 miles an hour.
Okay.
We do, though, have a new one coming out that goes 25 miles an hour.
And it's all electric,
It's all
Bart?
electric, yeah.
You're kidding me. Well, even in some of the videos that I was watching, these boats look like they're going more than 4 and 5.
Some do.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Fantastic. So tell me, these boats have been around for how long now?
We brought them out in 2008.
Okay, and the design of these boats make it look like you can accommodate more than just one person on them. You've got like different sizes. Talk to us a little bit about that.
Yeah, so we have a 1-person that's an 8-foot boat. We have a 2-person 8-foot boat. That's the one right behind us. We have a 10-person, which was kind of a 10-foot.
Okay.
It's like a 2.5-person boat.
Okay, okay.
So, yeah, those are
So
our
one
different
person with a
sizes.
couple of kids.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, perfect.
Exactly.
And it looks like the way that you have these boats designed, you can kind of lay them out really well, so you can kind of like sit back in there and then really enjoy the whole environment of the boat.
Yeah, I mean, we've tried to utilize the small amount of footprint we have really well. You
Yeah.
know, we have different seating configurations, so somebody can sit forward, somebody can sit backward, they can have a conversation, you can move a jump seat, and somebody can sit on the bow.
I love it. I love it. Now, we here in the Great Lakes, we have a lot of big lakes, and we've got an awful lot of smaller lakes.
Yep.
Now, is this boat mainly just designed to use in some of those inland lakes, or can you take them out in any body of water?
The bigger one, the 10-footer, you can take out in bigger bodies of water.
Okay.
But they're small boats, so I would definitely keep to the quieter
Yeah,
water.
yeah. So what kind of surf can you deal with in a boat like this? Can you go out in 1 or 2 footers, 3
yeah.
footers?
In the 10-footer, you can definitely go out in 2 to footers.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Anything bigger than that, I'd stay in the calmer water.
No, that's a great idea. Now, I also know that some of the rivers and so forth that are tributaries of the Great Lakes, there's a lot of houses out there that we can certainly use these kind of boats as well.
Absolutely.
Now, I noticed you had like coolers and other great little compartments, stereo systems in this boat. Tell us about what they're equipped with.
So you can get everything from rod holders, bimini tops, coolers, stereo systems with iPod connections. Just about anything you can have in a big boat, we have in these.
I love it. I love it. So these boats as well, price point on these, I was stunned when I found out about what the price point is on these. What do these boats start at?
It started at about $3,000.
That's it.
Yeah.
That is, you can't even get a jet ski for that, my
No,
man.
no.
That is fantastic.
About half what you could get the cheapest one.
And on the higher end, because I noticed that you even have a model that's got a steering wheel that comes down.
Right. So that's the new one I was telling you about that goes about 25 miles an hour.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
So it's got we call it a Lamborghini style, retractable helm.
I like it. I like it. So what's the price point on one of those? What do they start at?
Around 20,000.
And that's
Yep.
still, newer big jet skis are going to cost you that much anyway.
Right. And what that market is, people who live on all electric lakes, they can't have jet skis. They can't have all these other things. This gives them the option of doing more than just trolling.
Yeah, I like it. I like it. All right, so let's say we're not able to make it down to the show. Where am I going to go online to find out more information about these products?
Go-float.com.
That's it.
Yep.
Go-float.com.
Yeah. Or just Google GoFloat and we'll come right up.
One other real quick question. When you talk about electric boats, you talk about the time that you actually get to run the boat. So on your basic model, the basic everything, how much time am I going to be able to spend out there, say if I'm going medium speed?
4 hours.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's perfect. Then if you conserve a little, you can go more, and if you're going all out, you're going to go a little bit less.
I've done demos out on the lake where I've done 6 hours straight of demos, the same boat, and the battery still wasn't dead.
Outstanding.
So, yeah.
Can you take a secondary battery with you so that if you do run out, you can always...
You can.
Uh-huh.
Every boat has a battery meter on it,
Okay.
so you can see where you are.
Oh,
at
that's
all
perfect. Like a
times.
fuel gauge.
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly like fuel gauge.
Perfect. I love them, Bart. Thank
All
you
right.
so much, my man.
Thank you.
I greatly appreciate it. Okay, you guys, make sure that you go by go-float.com and you can find out all the information about a great product. We all need to know about this. We all need to enjoy these boats. Thanks so much for your time, and we'll see you out on the water.